The Exaltation of the Holy Cross. This reflection is prepared by Father Ayub Francis, pastor at St. Jude Church, Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. The feast celebrates the double anniversary. In Jerusalem, Constantine erected a round church, the Anastasius, above the empty grave of Jesus, and a basilica, the Martyrium, in the square between the two churches, a shrine, Calvarium, making the place of the crucifixion. Dedicated in 333, they were destroyed by the Persian in 614. The two churches were rebuilt by Patriarch Modestus of Jerusalem, but were later destroyed by the Muslims in 1009. The present Church of the Holy Sepulchre, rebuilt by the Crusaders, was dedicated in 1149. Today also commemorates the discovery of the Lord's Cross by the Empress Saint Helena. In 320, the Feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross, celebrated on September 14th, is a profound moment in the liturgical calendar that reminds Christians of the central mystery of our faith, the triumph of the cross. This feast marks the double anniversary of key historical events tied to the veneration of the cross. The dedication of two churches in Jerusalem, one built over the empty tomb of Jesus, the Anastasis, and the other over the site of the crucifixion, the Calvarium. These churches were constructed by Emperor Constantine around 333 AD, later destroyed by the Persians in 614, rebuilt by Patriarch Modestus, destroyed again by the Muslims in 1009, and finally reconstructed by the Crusaders in 1149 as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The feast also commemorates the discovery of the true cross by Saint Helena, mother of Emperor Constantine, in 320 AD. Saint Helena's discovery of the cross is a symbol of the power of God working through human history, bringing to light the instrument of salvation through her faith and persistence. Why do we celebrate this feast? We celebrate the feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross to honor the saving power of Christ's death and resurrection. The cross, once a symbol of humiliation and death, has been transformed into a sign of victory over sin, death, and evil. It is a visible reminder of God's unconditional love for humanity, revealed in the sacrifice of His Son. By exalting the cross, we also exalt the divine plan of redemption, through which we are offered eternal life. Importance of the Holy Cross for Christians. For Christians, the Holy Cross is a symbol of hope, strength, and the ultimate victory of good over evil. It serves as a reminder that suffering and sacrifice, when united with Christ, lead to resurrection and new life. The cross invites us to embrace our struggles and to find meaning in them by following Christ's example of self-giving love. It is the foundation of our faith, pointing us toward the path of humility, obedience, and redemption. Lessons from the Feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross. 1. The power of sacrifice. The cross teaches us that true love is sacrificial. Just as Christ laid down His life for us, we are called to lay down our lives for others in acts of service, love, and compassion. 2. Victory through suffering. The cross reminds us that suffering is not the end. Through the cross, Christ transformed suffering into a means of salvation. We are encouraged to carry our own crosses with the knowledge that resurrection follows. 3. The centrality of the cross in Christian life. This feast challenges us to place the cross at the center of our lives, acknowledging that it is through the cross that we are saved. In times of trial, we look to the cross as a beacon of hope and salvation. 4. God's love. The cross is the greatest sign of God's love for us. It shows us that He was willing to endure the ultimate sacrifice for our sake, revealing His mercy and grace in the most profound way. In essence, the Feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross is a celebration of the transforming power of the cross in our lives, a call to lift high the cross in our hearts, our lives, and our world. Through it, we encounter the profound mystery of God's love and are invited to participate in His saving work.